Welcome in the kitchen. So glad y'all are here on this Wednesday afternoon. Sun is shining. It's beautiful outside. It is so pretty. It's about 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, right at it. About 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Let's see. No, it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, okay? And I'm going to try to do this and get it up over the weekend for y'all. I've been and got me some turkeys. Got me 3 turkeys. I got 2 at Aldi for 77 cents a pound. Frozen turkeys. Honeysuckle white, which my mama loved a honeysuckle white turkey. This is what I grew up eating. Mama didn't buy butterball. She said they're not as good as the honeysuckle white, and so this is what Mama bought. So we're going to see if they're still as good as they used to be when I was growing up. And at 77 cents a pound, you can't go wrong. I mean, really. And the other one I got for, I think it's 39 cents a pound at Food Line with a $35 order. That's a really good deal, y'all. So go to Food Line and get your groceries for Thanksgiving and get you a turkey for, I think, 39 cents a pound. You can't feed a turkey for 39 cents a pound and come out. I don't know how they're doing that. But anywho, they are. It's a good deal. So, especially if you're strapped for money and want to stretch every dollar, there you go. I've given Food Line a free ad, haven't I? And Aldi. They should support me. So, here we go. I have got right here a bucket. Firehouse subs. Here, I'm going to give them a plug too. We love Firehouse subs. We do not have one in our area because we have a local Firehouse barbecue, and there's something in their bylaws, contracts, something that says we cannot have another restaurant within so many 100 miles or so many miles, I don't know if it's 100 or not, of them that's called Firehouse. So, we don't get Firehouse subs, but there's several in Knoxville and surrounding areas. So, I come to find out when I was in one of them, months ago, that you could buy these pickle buckets for $3. And they come with a lid. Yes, they do. And they come full of pickles. That's what your Firehouse pickles come in. When you go to Firehouse Subs and get a sandwich, your pickle comes in this big bucket. So therefore, these are food grade buckets, you all, for $3 with a lid. Can't beat it. Still, they always will smell like pickles, though. I'm just going to tell you. But it will not hurt your food, just the smell. But I love their pickles, so I'm good with that. I've got one in the big pantry that I've got pastas in. I open it up, and I kind of smell pickles, but my pasta never tastes like pickles, y'all. So it keeps it, but it does not get that smell or taste in it, okay? But we're going to brine this turkey. That's what we're going to do with this one. And we're going to cook it tomorrow, okay? We're going to brine it this afternoon, let it stay in the brine all night long, and tomorrow morning I'll get up and we'll put this turkey on. And we'll have turkey tomorrow night for dinner. Yum. We love turkey. We really do. We love it. So this will be a 2-part video. Right now, we're just going to get our turkey ready and put it in here. It's frozen, hard as a rock. I just brought it in from the store. Well, that's not the knife I want. Let me grab a knife so I can get it open. So I can get her open. Yeah, we got to open her up, don't we? And then we're going to put her in water. I do not dry brine my turkey. I don't even know how to do that. I've seen so many people doing that these days. They just salt them down real good. I don't do that. I do mine like Mama did. Just because that's the way Mama did it. Isn't that what we do? We do exactly like Mama did. I know. We do. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm going to turn y'all a little bit like this. You can see my bucket. All right, I'm going to fill it with cold water. All right, I've cleaned it out good. I bleached it good. It's clean. Sanitized. It is so clean. All right, let's see if we can get the plastic off this little bird without cutting our arm off. All right, let's see here. There's a little piece. Plastic, there's another little piece. All right. This turkey, I don't know how much it weighs. It weighs about 13 pounds, I think I saw. I don't read all these cooking directions because I know how to cook a turkey. Yes, I do. And I'm just going to drop it right here in this bucket. Did y'all see that? Did you see me do that? Woo! I got a bath. Let me dry off my glasses. I did. I got a bath. I should have put it in there before I started the water, y'all, but I didn't. Because I wanted to make a mess for y'all, right? This turkey weighs 13.46 pounds. And we want to make sure that it goes down under the water. And it does. Now we're going to come in here and pull the rest of this plastic off of it. Just like that. There we go. There's our beautiful bird. All right, I'm going to turn it off. Turn the water off. Try to clean up a little bit more of this mess. Because you all know I make a mess. Lord have mercy. I did make a mess. A big old mess. A big mess. Sure did. All right. Here we go. Let me get us something to measure because I know y'all like measurements. I don't measure. Y'all know that by now. I don't measure. You want to add a lot of salt. Probably, I'm going to say a half a cup for this big old turkey. Let's add about a half a cup. That looks like that ought to be about right. There you go. There's our salt. And we're going to add in, and this is the whole savory seasoning. I'm just about out of the herb de Provence. So I'm going to use this. I've got to get some more in the next 2 weeks. And that's about 3 ounces. We're going to go in there just like that. And then we're going to add 2 or 3 bay leaves. You know, about that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bay leaves. Looks good, doesn't it? Now then, let me get something and kind of stir that around. Y'all be watching for a video. We took Andy out and took him to the grocery store today. And we went places and did things with him. All right, now then, we want all that to be mixed up good. All that, just mix it up. We want those seasonings to get down in there and get all the way around that turkey. Because they will get into him and they'll make him taste so yummy. You can add some pepper, you can add hot peppers, you can add Cajun seasoning, you can add whatever kind of seasonings you want your turkey to taste like, okay? But we like ours to be savory. There's another little piece of plastic. Let me pull that out of there. So, there you go. And ideally, he would stay under the water. But he's not going to do that. Unless I have something heavy to put in there. And I don't know what I've got that I could set down in there that would hold him under that water. Y'all have any ideas? I usually just put him in a big old pot that he just barely fits in. But nonetheless, here we go. There's our turkey. Oh, mercy. And he is heavy. Oh. I'll get the hubs to take him outside and put him in the refrigerator out there. I'll move y'all up here so you can kind of see me. I'll get hubby to take him outside, put him in the refrigerator, and let him sit all night long. And when he comes out in the morning, he'll just look at me and smile and say, I'm ready for you to cook me. And then I'm going to show y'all how I cook a turkey. I do it different from anybody else. I don't use a browning bag. I don't use a turkey pan per se. I do have a pan I put him in. And it's a Pampered Chef pan that I have used for, couldn't tell you how many years I've had it. Oh, 30, I guess. At least. About 30 years. or whenever they first came out with it. It's when I got it. Maybe 25 years, maybe 30. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've been cooking turkeys in it. You can cook a whole turkey, turkey breast, or whatever. But that's what I cook it in. And he's just going to be delicious. He will be so juicy. And I cook my turkey very low and very slow and for a very long time. Okay? Mama used to do hers this way Wednesday morning or Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. She would start at brining. And then Wednesday night before Thanksgiving, she would put him in the oven at about 200 degrees, 250 I think is what she'd put him on. 250 degrees in the oven. She would slow roast that turkey all night long. And I mean to tell you, when we would get up on Thanksgiving morning, I could not wait to dive into that turkey. And I can remember being a little girl and eating turkey for breakfast on Thanksgiving because I could not wait to get into that turkey. I absolutely love turkey. Some people don't care for it. I talked to somebody the other day, said, I don't like turkey. I said, oh my goodness, you don't know how to cook a turkey if you don't like it. But I love turkey. Mama used to tell the story, and I was just little bitty girl. Still maybe strapped in a car seat for whatever it was, a car seat, just a piece of metal around me. And we used to always go to Georgia for Thanksgiving. And there again, I loved turkey. My daddy's family was in Georgia, so we'd always go down there for Thanksgiving. And I guess I might have been a year old, 2. My brother was a year older than me, so we were 2 and 3 or 3 and 4 or something like that. And they put us in the car to come home. And now you can make that trip in about 3.5, 4 hours. But it used to like at least 5 to 6 hours for us to make that trip because we didn't have interstates. And, or maybe not all the way interstates. We might have had a little bit, but not a lot. Anyway, Mama said people were honking and pointing in the back seat as they were passing us. She said, I turned around. Well, she had put this box of food that they were going to bring home between us. Me and my brother were in the back seat, like I said, and this box of food was between us. Well, I dug in there and got the turkey leg. And she said, and there I sat back there with this big old turkey leg, as big as I was, because I was a little bitty thing, eating, gnawing on it, going down the road. And she said, people were honking and pointing and laughing. She said, and I looked back there, and there you sat with that big old turkey leg. Well, I'm here to tell you, I still love turkey legs. I do. So I'm going to leave y'all with that little story about me and a turkey leg. And I'll bring y'all back in the morning when we get ready to cook our turkey. Okay, so y'all stay tuned. Yeah. All right, y'all, we're back. Are y'all ready to cook this turkey? I am. I'm ready to cook this turkey. Yeah. I'm going to bring y'all over here to the sink. Can y'all see in the sink? You can. Here's our turkey in our bucket. Right here. Turkey in the bucket. Dirty dishes here to the side. I got to get him out of here. Oh, and that water's cold because I put some ice in it, y'all. Oh, come here, little bird. All right, I'm going to set him right there. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, that's right. We got us a turkey. We got us a turkey. All right, I'm going to dump this water out so I can use this sink right here. All right, now then, get that out of our way. We'll save it for the next turkey that we need to brine. All righty. Now then, let's see. In the middle of your turkey, you will have all your innards. your gizzard, your neck, your liver, all that stuff. I do not like that. I throw it away. If you like it, there's your neck. I don't cook that either because we don't like that. Honestly, we eat mostly just the breast meat. Now I'm just rinsing this off here, right like this. Okay, now then, I'm going to set him back right there for a minute, get me a towel and wash my hands off. Get me a towel, dry my hands. Okay, now let's come back over here. All right, now here's my roasting pan. This is the pan that I like to use to roast a ham, a turkey breast, a roast if I'm putting it in the oven and not the slow cooker, because it's this stoneware pan from Pampered Chef, and you can see I've used it for years. It's very well loved. I wish they made one that was just a little bit bigger, but they don't. So, that's what makes your meat so moist and tender, okay? Now then, here's our turkey. Here it is, right here. And I always put my breast side down, always. Because we like for our, I'm going to keep washing my hands because I keep touching that turkey, y'all. We like for our breast meat, that's what we like the most, okay? So that's where I want it to be the most moist. I'll eat the wings and the breast. The thighs and the legs I probably will not eat. I may put them up, put shoes on before you go outside. Now then, we're going to stuff our turkey, but not with stuffing, okay? I got 2 sticks of butter. 2 sticks, because it's a whole turkey. If I'm doing a turkey breast, I just do 1 stick, okay? And I have an onion right here, an onion, and I have an orange. The thing that I'm missing that I like the most is celery. I'm out of fresh celery, you all. And all my other celery's chopped, and I really don't want the tiny little pieces. So, instead of celery, we're going to add an apple. And I'm going to cut it in about 4 pieces. Just like that. Core and all, leave it in there. It won't hurt. I'm going to cut my onion in half, and I'm going to cut my orange. I've washed it good. I'm going to cut this orange in 4 pieces. Just like that. All right. Let me rinse out my lid to my pot here. Okay. Now then, I'm going to open up 1 stick of this butter. And you've got 2 cavities in a turkey. Okay, you got 2 cavities. 1 at the neck and 1 at the bottom. Okay, 1 at the top and 1 at the bottom. Where stuff goes in, stuff comes out, right? And I'm going to stuff this right there. Stick of butter. And it just went all the way through, y'all, so it really doesn't matter. All right, let's turn him over this way so y'all can see what I'm doing. Can y'all see down in there? I think you can. My hands have been on that. Don't want to touch the camera. So zoom in if you have to. But here we're going in with 2 sticks of butter. Two sticks of butter. Onion. Some orange. Some apple. Okay, we will not eat the stuff that I'm stuffing it with. That does not get eaten, okay? That was full, so I'm going to come in on the other side, put that onion in there, this apple, just like that, and I'm just going to use half an orange because I don't have any more place to stuff it, okay? Now then, to season it, I keep washing my hands because I've had them on that turkey. All right, to season it, since I don't have any celery, I'm going to use celery seeds. I'm just going to sprinkle this across here. Just like this. These are ground celery seeds. I don't know if you can buy them in your store or not. I get these at our Mennonite store, where I buy all of our spices. Okay. And you know, we brined him real good with salt and herbs, and all that's already in there. But we also need some paprika. And this is Hungarian. Use smoked, use sweet, use whatever you've got that you like. If you don't like paprika, leave it off. Now then, my salt. Let me get it out. I forgot to get it out, and we're going to come in here with a little more salt just on the top of him, just like this. And that's it, y'all. Now then, got to put the lid on it. You do not cook him uncovered. Put the lid on it, and as you can see, it doesn't go all the way down, but as he cooks, it will go all the way down, all right? And I've got the oven. I'm going to turn y'all up so you can see my face. I've got the oven right now at 400 degrees. I'm going to let it bake about an hour, hour and a half at 400. Then I'm going to turn it down to about 250 and just let her sit there until she literally falls off of the bone. That's the way we like our turkey. I like it to fall off the bone. If you don't like yours that way, you want to leave it whole and present it on the table like Norman Rockwell and the whole bit, you probably don't want to cook your turkey this way. You want to brine it like this because you get all of your flavors. But if you're wanting your turkey to sit on the table and be a centerpiece and so forth, you probably want to cook it in a browning bag. I've done that. Did that for years. But if you want your turkey to be moist and flavorful and literally the best tasting turkey, you want to cook it like this. Low and slow. But first we're going to start it out at 400 degrees for about an hour, hour and a half. Then I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to let it set till it gets done, okay? And I'll bring y'all back at the end. It'll be several hours later. It'll be late tonight probably before my turkey's done. We're not having this for dinner tonight because I didn't get it in time this morning. I had some other things I had to get done first. So we're going to let it cook. Tomorrow we'll have a turkey casserole probably, or turkey pot pie. That's yummy. Or turkey sandwiches. That's always delicious. So many things you can do with this turkey. And like I said, sandwiches and slices, we eat the white meat. If we want, I'll save the dark meat to put in casseroles and pot pies and things like that. So none of this turkey will go to waste. It's just that we don't choose to eat it by itself, the dark meat. So I'll save the dark meat, like I said, throw it in casseroles and stuff. It's always good. All right, so I'll be back when our turkey gets done. Several hours later, I may have my pajamas on and no makeup, but you know what? That's okay. So I'll see y'all back here after a while. All right, y'all, let's take our turkey out of the oven. Let me get me some big old oven mitts. These big Mac Daddy oven mitts. This has been cooking for about 5 hours. It is done. I know it's done. Oh, goodness. But I want y'all to see all the broth that's on this turkey. Okay? I can't get it up like that. Have to pry it up. Look at all the broth on that turkey. Y'all see that? This pan is full of broth, y'all. It is full of broth. Look at that. And it's done. Look at that chicken wing. It's just falling apart. And I'm going to let it cool. Y'all, this is a delicious turkey. This was honeysuckle white turkey, I believe. Look how pretty it is. I would hold it up, but you know, it's hot as fire. Isn't that a beautiful turkey? And my breast is down there in the bottom, so it's good and moist. It's not dry. My secret is the pan I use to cook it in. I don't know about y'all, but I love turkey skin. I know they tell us we're not supposed to eat it, but I do once in a while. Just have to. You know, just once in a while. I like it after it's cooked brown like this. You can see that poor old bird's just lopsided because he's done and he's falling apart. Like I said, I'm going to leave him sitting in this pan for a while to cool off. And then I'm going to bag it up. And then tomorrow we'll make a chicken casserole, maybe some turkey casserole, maybe turkey salad, maybe with the broth. I'm going to bring you back and show you what I do with some of this broth because I'll jar it up. And I will show you what I do with this broth. It's a side dish that I grew up eating for Thanksgiving, and yum, yes, it's good. When I got married, we had to start doing mashed potatoes, which is fine. Mashed potatoes are great. Everybody in the world has mashed potatoes. But my mama made noodles. I had noodles, turkey and noodles. So, I'll bring y'all back and show you how I do my noodles for Thanksgiving. And if you've never done it, oh, they're so good. You will want to try that. And we're going to cook some cranberries. Got some fresh cranberries. I'm going to show y'all how to do that. And I don't know what else. I don't know what else we're going to have. Maybe a Waldorf salad. Sounds good, doesn't it? You could add some slaw, whatever. But for tonight, my turkey is done. I don't know if you can hear Andy in there or not. He's hollering about a haircut. I just cut his hair. So, I'm going to put the lid back on it to keep everybody away from it while it cools for an hour or so. And then I'll come in and take it apart and bag it up. And then tomorrow, I'll bring y'all back. All this I'll bring out of the refrigerator at that time. But we'll do another video on side dishes for Thanksgiving. But this is the way I do my Thanksgiving turkey, and they never fail. Always come out beautiful. Always taste wonderful. So brine your turkey for about 12 hours. 8 hours minimum you want to brine that turkey. And I put it in frozen, you all. You do not have to thaw your turkey in the refrigerator. You do not have to do that. My mama never did that. She took them out of the freezer, put them in cold salt water, and let them brine. That's what Mama always did, and they thaw in about 8 to 12 hours, depending on how big your turkey is. The bigger the turkey, the longer it's going to take it to thaw. So you can leave it up to 24 hours or 2 or 3 days if you want to in your refrigerator. But a lot of people don't have room to do that and put it in a 5-gallon bucket in a refrigerator. If it's cool enough outside, set it outside on your porch. If you've got a bucket that seals. If you do not, I don't know that I would do that because something might get your turkey. A dog or something may decide to nab your turkey, and that would not be good. But that's the way I've always done a turkey. They always come out great. I never have a problem with a turkey. So y'all remember to, as always, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video. That'll be all for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.